Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs, and my name is Phyllis. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to thank you for stopping by and ask that you please consider subscribing if you like what you see today. Also consider just looking at a few of my videos if you really like DIYs, home decor, Goodwill thrift hauls, and more. And for my faithful established viewers, thank you so much for your continued support. What you're looking at right now are just snapshots of my living room. Last Friday, I posted a video asking for help with decluttering, ideas to design, what to leave and what to take away. And I did listen or did read your comments, the few that did comment, and believe me, I did what a lot of you said. I took out just about all of my vases and just about all of the candles. So coming up, I'm going to share some things with you all, what I have done. So I thought I'd take everything down and away and just leave the main pieces and use this as an actual backdrop, not backdrop, but an actual layout. That's what it is, using my furniture that I do have. What I'm showing on the mood board, what I've showed you on the mood board is pieces that I got from, or that I copied from Amazon, majority of them from Amazon, and then a few from Wayfair, and then the only thing that I got from Pinterest was that wall, the picture wall molding, and I'm glad I found that because that gives me a good idea to do for this wall. You can see my sofa, because of the size of the end tables, it's over some instead of close to the wall. So I may end up moving one of the tables to just push the sofa over. And you know what, I think I'm gonna pause that and do that now just to see what it looked like, because in some of the mood board pictures I do have just, or a few, I think it was 2 pictures where I just do have one end table, and I think it was a vase. I'm going to bring the vase downstairs too and let you see all the pieces that I have that I found on Amazon and put in my mood board. Similar pieces that was on Amazon that I actually have, like the sculptured horse that I did, the RH Dupe vase. There is an idea that I have that I want to do for the pampas grass, or I guess that's what they call it. And they're not expensive, so I may buy them, but I just love DIYing. But there are a few pieces on Amazon that I can actually buy, like some of the wall art pieces. Now the mirrors, I would have to buy one at a time. I need to get one just to see how big it is, because I would actually like to do that look, having the 3 round mirrors and then the picture molding trim. But let me go get the vase, and I'll bring out the horse and let you all see the pieces that I do have that I pulled similar pieces off of Pinterest, Wayfair, and Amazon. So here are some of the things that I already have. Like these are pillowcase covers that I got from Amazon. I shared that in the other video. This is the zipper part here. And it's just a pillow you put in there, and it comes in different sizes. And this is, I think, the 18 by 18, and then the bigger one that I have is a 20 by 20. This chair is the same style of the white chair that I found on Pinterest, same colored legs. So, and they have a cover that actually, I believe, fits that. So I'm going to order one just to see. If not, I can send it back and I will cover it myself. I'm just undecided now on whether I'm going to do it black or do it off-white. We'll see. If they have the covers that fit, then I'll get the black cover and off-white cover. That way I have a choice of changing it up when I'm ready to change my furniture around. On one of the mood boards, and if you hear sizzling in the back, I have my crock pot cooking some ribs. So I'm sorry for the little hissing noise. But back to this, I'm undecided of whether I don't want these brown, because that's what it is. It's a dark brown. I want it either solid black or gold. I don't know yet. I'll put a clip in here where I show where I actually took the entire part off. The legs can come off separately, but also this part that's attached to the seat can come off. And I'm glad I was able to do that, because that way if I decide to just cover them as opposed to buying the slip covers, then I can take that off and be free from having the bottom attached. And then also one of the mood boards, I made these balls about 2 years ago. I did a video on how I did this. They were just regular balls, and I covered them. I spray painted them green and covered them with moss. On that one of the mood boards, I show where I have that on the table with a horse. This is one of my DIY horse. If y'all are interested in some of these things that I created, I'll put a link in the description box below of these things. Like, I have a video of doing this. The bowl used to be red, but the underside is black with a mirror, and then inside is off-white. But I do have a white bowl if I really want to copy what I did on my mood board. I do have a white bowl. Again, a DIY horse. It was actually a toy horse that I got from a thrift store, and I did that. The vase in the back, that's also a DIY dupe when I was part of an RH Look for Less collaboration. That vase, I put a vase in the mood board showing pampas grass growing out. I have an idea of how to make pampas grass. I've seen DIYs, but also the pampas grass that I've seen on Amazon was not expensive. But again, you don't know the size of things in actuality until you purchase it. So I'm going to purchase some of these things just to see if it'll fit the room and the scale. And if it doesn't, I send them back and I'll try to create it. Here are two birds that I got from Family Dollar. One was already white. This one, the black one, used to be like a teal, blue, or green or something. I spray painted black. Well, if I want them gold, I just spray paint them gold. This vase is kind of like the vase that I found on Amazon. And then this here tree, you saw where, or you'll see if you haven't already seen, where I put laid two trees in the mood board. So I pretty much have some of the things, and like I stated, I went on Amazon or Pinterest and Wayfair to pull things that I already had to go here. I did say I was going to move things over, so let me pause that, take this table out and just move things over. Okay, here I set my living room up, or not my whole living room, but just this wall, going by one of the mood boards that I created. The only thing missing is the art on the wall, and then the pampas grass in that vase that's over there. Of course, I'm going to order some more throws, because these are thin throws, and I want fullness and thick, and I want that luxurious feel. And then, of course, I'm going to order some more pillow covers, but I just used what I had to create the mood board that I made. I do have a white round mirror that I could have put there to see the look. I'll probably just put it there and then do a picture and snapshot. But I am loving this idea of using a mood board to help me decorate my different areas in my home and also save time. I just sit at my computer, create the mood board, find things that I already have, and set it up so I can see what it will look like before I actually put it in place. Because I'm one that I change stuff around so much, and I just want to just set it and put it in place. I like to change things around, maybe, believe it or not, once a month or once every other month. But I just love the idea of using the mood board to kind of get the idea or get an image of what my space can look like. So here's the picture panel wall that I pulled off of Pinterest, and towards the end you'll see where I did laid out some furniture pieces from my mood board, and I really love that, and that's what convinced me that I think I'm going to do my wall like this. But upcoming are some mood boards that I created. Here's one. I love those pictures up there. That's something I can totally DIY because I've done it before. There are some pieces that are not expensive, like those pictures from Amazon, but then I don't know that the scale would fit perfectly on the wall. As far as the couch, I am on the lookout for some covers, but actual sofa covers that fit firmly for my 3-piece. The middle part is armless and the 2 ends are corner parts. Here, I like the rug that's at the very, very bottom. And then up there in the top right corner is that chair that I was stating that is just like my blue ones. I did find where they did have chair covers that fit that same style, so I would see what that looked like. If not, then I would cover it. My only thing is I'm tossed up where I'm going to do it black or off-white. And then in this one, you see this black chair down here towards the bottom left. I like the gold legs, so that's what kind of gave me the idea that I want to change my wood legs to the color of gold. I'm not totally sold on it yet, but that's an idea. And then on the bottom there on the right, you see another rug style I love. I also put the white tables in here, but they're covered with, they're marble, and I can cover my glass or just get a piece to cover with marble contact paper. I just love the options of changing out, because again, I love changing my living room or changing my house around a lot. And you see the 3 candlesticks, those are not my DIYs, or are they? They are my DIYs. I was able to cut them out and put them in here, but there are some that's actually like that. And I put this in here as an option. And then the 2 wall sconces, those can be DIY'd or I can purchase them depending on the price. Now I put this blue in here because the blue chairs that I have in my kitchen that my sister gave me, I love that pop of blue, but I'm not too sold on this right now. I think it's that gold throw that's throwing me, and that gold pillow in the middle. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see if I end up implementing some blue in this. Now coming up are the layouts, just a few layouts that I did with this panel wall that just convinced myself. I convinced myself that I'm going to do this to my wall. Here is the first one. I absolutely love it. Those pillow covers I have. I love how the picture is in the middle and you see the plant back there. I have that as well. The chairs. I have everything in this picture except the wall sconces, but I can totally purchase those, or I can try to do a DIY. I don't DIY everything because I don't want it to look DIY. I want some things to look high end to be really high end and not something that I made by hand. And here is the setting that I showed you all, except these tables are black, and here you see the vase over there with the pampas grass sitting up. You'll see it come up with the white table. We see the horse there and the green plants or the green balls in the bowl. I just love this setup, and basically this is what I copied to show you all when I set up my furniture. And here it is, the white table on the one side, the pampas grass with the vase on the other. I think the only difference was the pillows. And I put a mirror on the wall. You didn't see it in there, but I think I'm going to put a picture if I hadn't already put a picture in it. Now upcoming is this same look with the mirror that I actually think that I'm going to purchase, and I found it on Amazon, and I love this look. It gives it such a rich look. I like those long mirrors that's on the side, but I'm kind of tossed up. I like this look that's coming up better, that has this mirror done 3 times in each. My only concern now is the mirror's fitting, because this wall actually looks wider than my wall. And then on my wall in my living room on the right side is a thermostat and a switch, light switch. So that might impede on me doing this idea, because I don't want to hang the mirrors up too high. But again, I love this look. I can create this look. I don't have to have the 3 mirrors. Don't even have to have the 3 panels. I can have 2 panels. But I just love the idea of having options when I create this mood board. Now this I love because I moved the sofa out altogether and use a console table. So if you all just enjoyed looking at the different ideas of how you can use your mood board, this is more of an inspiration for me, but also an inspiration for you when you get tossed up and not knowing what to do. You can also use mood board to help you decorate your style. And I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.